Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Vassily Ivanchuk and Wesley. So, this is the game from Tata Steel chess tournament that was played in Netherlands in 2015. Vassily Ivanchuk had white pieces and he started with e4. Wesley so played e5, knight to f3, attacking the pawn on e5, defending bishop to b5, Ruy Lopez or Spanish Opening. a6, bishop to a4, knight to f6, attacking the pawn on e4. Ivanchuk castled kingside, bishop to e7, rook to e1, b5, so we are just following the main line. Bishop to b3, Wesley so castled kingside, h3, bishop to b7, d3, black to move. d5 was played, e takes on d5, knight takes on d5, and Ivanchuk played knight from b to d2. Knight takes on e5 was possible, and then black usually plays knight to d4. In our game we have knight from b to d2, black to move. Perhaps f6 comes to mind, defending the pawn. Wesley so played queen to d7, allowing Ivanchuk to win the pawn. And Ivanchuk did. Knight takes on e5, knight takes knight, rook takes knight, and white is a pawn up. Somewhat behind in development. Black to move. Perhaps knight to f6 comes to mind, do you agree? Wesley so played knight to f4. What is the knight doing there? This doesn't look right, does it? Well, it's attacking the pawn on g2, but knight to f3 is coming, and then there will be discovered an attack on the knight. And indeed, the knight to f3 was played. Attacking the knight. What is the best square for the knight? Black to move. What would you do? For the purpose of our exercise, let's call this the critical position of the game. Black to move. Please pause the video and find the best move for black. What did you find? If it was me and I was not familiar with this position, I would think that knight to g6 is the best move, attacking the rook. In the game, Wesley so sacrificed the knight to g2. Wow! Quite often, grandmasters would sacrifice a piece for 2 pawns plus the attack on the king. But where is the second pawn to be won? How to continue the attack? Why to move? Well, king takes knight, what else? So how to continue the attack now? What did Wesley so had in mind when he sacrificed the knight? Very important to know the next move. The move is a5. Why? To play rook to a6 and then to switch rook to the king side. What a plan. Why to move? Perhaps c3 comes to mind. Rook takes on e7. Queen takes rook. c3. Rook to a6. Black rook is coming to f6 to apply the pressure on the knight. d4. Rook to f6. d5. Just on time. a4. And the defender must go to c2. Rook to d8, threatening bishop takes pawn. Queen to e1. Queen to d7. Knight to g5. h6, knight to e4, black to move. Perhaps queen takes pawn on d5 is also good move. Wesley so played rook to g6 check, king to h2, f5, attacking the knight, knight to g3, queen takes on d5, threatening checkmate on g2, queen to g1, defending g2 square, black to move. Black played a move and white resigned. Can you guess the move? The move is queen to f3, white resigned. Let's play a random move here. a3, and then rook takes on g3. If queen takes rook, queen to h1, checkmate. If pawn takes rook, then queen to e2 check, queen to g2, queen takes queen, checkmate. And how about the best defense? Bishop to e3 is the best defense. How would you continue if white played the bishop to e3? Then, are you ready? Queen takes bishop, pawn takes queen, check, queen to g2, rook takes queen, king to h1, rook from 2 takes on g3, discovered check, king to h2, rook to g2 check, king to h1, rook to g1 double check, king to h2, rook from 6 to g2, checkmate. Wow, this was an incredible attack by Wesley. So starting at move 14, let's go back to move 14 in this position. Wesley so sacrificed the knight for a brilliant attack. Would you play this too? You would, only if you knew this variation. But now you know. What do you think of this attack? What do you think of Wesley So's style? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your king hunt and with your chess.